Hi everyone, it's Emma here from the Celebrity Cruises training team, here to talk to you all about the fabulous culinary offerings we have on board our Edge class ships. So of course Celebrity Edge is here, she's with us now, but Celebrity Apex joins us in April of 2020. So let's start with our main dining restaurants. Now, there are 4 main dining restaurants on our Edge class ships. So bigger, better, bolder, better than ever. So just to talk you through how the menu works. When your customers take a seat and open their menu in any of the 4 restaurants, they will see to the left-hand side an exclusive menu to that restaurant. And that is inspired by the destination and the restaurant itself. So this menu does not change throughout the cruise, but there's 4 appetizers, 4 entrees and 2 desserts, taking up 25% of the menu. To the right-hand side, you will see that it is the same menu in all 4 restaurants, but it's split into 2 sections. So there's the classic, and this is the best of the current fleet, such as our escargot, our French onion soup, and it does not change each night either, but there is 4 appetizers, 3 entrees and 6 desserts. Then we introduce the signature dishes. Now this changes every single night and offers 3 appetizers, 4 entrees and 2 desserts. So there is plenty of choice for your customers whilst they are on board our Edge class ships. So first of all, we've got Cosmopolitan Restaurant. Cosmopolitan is our globally influenced restaurant on board. And just looking at the decor in there, you can see that the wine tower has been influenced into Cosmopolitan. So on Solstice class, we've got the wine tower in our main dining restaurants, but customers actually have to walk through a mini wine tower before they enter the restaurant. So the menu in here, again, is influenced from all around the world. We have the lobster, crayfish and smoked haddock fish cakes. We've got a Manhattan cut New York steak strip. We've got pan roasted salmon. Now this is the menu that stays the same throughout the whole cruise. But to the right hand side, you can see in the signature dishes, they can then choose from oven roasted jerk spice chicken. We've got the beef and veal spaghetti bolognese. So your customers can choose from the exclusive, the classic and the signature. That's 3 menus they can choose from every single night. In Cyprus, this is one of my favourite restaurants on board. Just think of fine Mediterranean cuisine. This is one of my favourite dishes here too, and this is the hot melted cheese saganaki. Also in that Cyprus exclusives, again, you can see the Greek, the Cypriot heritage coming through there. You've got lemon dill chicken souvlaki, a lamb shank tagine, and then, of course, the classic and signature dishes that they can choose from. The third of our restaurants is Normandy. Now, Normandy takes influence from the Romantic French era. So just by looking at that decor, those light pinks in there, very chic, very relaxing. You would think that you were in a top-end restaurant in Paris. Looking at that picture there, it does make me very hungry, but you can see that that is the beef tenderloin en croûte. So that is from the Normandy exclusives. Alongside, we've got the baked brie cheese, the countryside chicken pâté. And again, they can choose, if there's nothing on that menu, to have something from the classics and the signatures. So don't forget, they can have a starter from the exclusives. They could then choose an entree from the classics. And from the signatures, they can then choose one of those beautiful desserts that we offer on board Celebrity Cruises. And finally, out of the 4, Tuscan Restaurant. Look at the decor, the colours, very chic, again, very, very modern, very art deco. So in Tuscan, we take influence from southern Italy. So we have got the carbonara, the rosemary roasted chicken, the porchetta, and one of my favourites on that menu is the octopus carpaccio. So again, they can choose from any of those 3 menus on board. So how it works, how do you book your customers into one of these 4 restaurants? So if they were to choose Select Dining Plus, they would have the option to choose one of the 4 restaurants every single evening. So for example, they wanted to have Tuscan on the first night, they could go at 6 p.m. and then they wanted to try Normandy maybe on the second night, but wanted to go at 8 o'clock. It gives them that flexibility to choose any of the 4 restaurants at any time. So if you are making those reservations for them or telling your customers how to make those reservations, with Select Dining Plus, get them to make the first night's reservation on the pre-cruise planner. So then they know as soon as they're on board, they know that they've got a reservation for the first evening. And after that, they can turn up to any of the restaurants or even make reservations with our incredible maitre d's and waiter staff on board. If they were to choose fixed seating, that's early or late seating, they will be allocated 1 restaurant for the entire cruise. But remember, part of the menu changes every single night, so there's still that same flexibility and choice for them to choose from. Now, this restaurant will be allocated to them as soon as they get on board. It will be in their stateroom, so they will know what time, whether that's early or late, and which restaurant they will be in. So Select Dining Plus or Fixed Seat Dining, a choice of 4 restaurants on board Edge Class ships. And then we come to our exclusive stateroom category restaurants. Of course, these are from our current fleet. So we have Luminae at the Retreat. Remember, on Edge Class ships, we have the stunning Retreat. This is the Retreat Lounge, the Sun Deck, and Luminae at the Retreat. So customers can choose from appetizers, entrees, and dessert, all taking influence from the destinations that we are sailing in. So we've got the beautiful burratas there, the roasted pork belly, and the seared duck breast in the entrees there. And then Blue. So remember, Blue has outdoor dining now on Edge Class ships, which is better than ever. So open for breakfast and open for dinner for our Aqua Class guests. Customers will be able to choose from starters, from the entrees, from the timeless classics such as the New York strip steak. We've also got the Blue signature dishes in there too. One of my favourites, the pan-seared red snapper. So that is our Aqua Class guests, which have access to Blue Restaurant, and our Suite Class guests, which get access to Luminae at the Retreat. Specialty dining on Celebrity Edge and Celebrity Apex is incredible. Some of the best food I have ever tasted, of course, in fine cut steakhouse. The decor in here is very, very chic. It's modern, but look at all of those glass windows that let in the natural light. Again, think of those top steak restaurants around the world. Now, the cover charge here is $55, but look at that steak. It looks absolutely incredible. So starters, entrees and sides, and of course the desserts in here, but they can choose from any of the premium cuts in there too. So from the grill, you've got the filet mignon, you've got the veal chops, you've got the ribeye. So think of the most incredible steaks around the world. We have them now on Celebrity Edge and Celebrity Apex. And of course they can always add the side dishes there too. So smoked bacon, mac and cheese. So the cover charge for fine cut steakhouse is $55. And then we have Raw on 5. Now this is one of my favourite restaurants because of its option to have that a la carte. So if you just wanted to go and have a sushi roll in here, that's absolutely fine. And remember, when the magic carpet is situated on deck number 5, customers will be able to have that alfresco dining experience here at Raw on 5. So taking a look at the menu, we have got the raw foods, we've got the barely dressed, we've even got the hot food. So lots of people may think that Raw on 5 is all raw food. Well, it is not. So look at that New England clam chowders. We've got Japanese noodles, but of course we have got the raw cuts as well. So ceviche, we've got oysters, sashimi. So there's lots and lots to choose from. But of course, if customers wanted to go and have a sunset roll in Raw on 5 on the magic carpet when they just got back from ashore, it's the a la carte menu. So it's just paid per item. Le Grand Bistro. So this is open for breakfast and for lunch and for dinner. But during the dinner time, we create something very, very exciting. And that, of course, is Le Petit Chef. So this is where we have 4 chefs from around the world who fight off to make the most incredible dishes for your customers, but it's all done in a unique 4D projecting setting. So if you have had the chance to see this so far, you will know how incredible Le Petit Chef has gone down. It's also available on the rest of our fleet too. So $55 here on Edge class, and open for breakfast for $10 and lunch for $20. There is so much for your customers to choose from, whether it's to have something to grab and go. If they wanted to go and have a croissant and a coffee to go, they can do that. Or if they wanted to sit back and enjoy a very leisurely breakfast or lunch. We've got the charcuterie boards. We've even got those delicious dishes from the baker's oven as well. Soups and salads. So open every single day for breakfast, for lunch, and of course Le Petit Chef in the evening. The Rooftop Garden Grill. Now this is a fabulous place for customers to go outside and have that alfresco dining experience. Open for lunch for $25 and dinner for $45. Now this menu, every single dish, I would eat something off there. So we have got your build your own chop shop salad, which is beautiful. You've got the grilled favourites too. So rooftop beer burgers, you've got the pepper steaks, bratwurst, flatbread pizzas, you've got the smoked dishes, and of course those incredible wines and cocktails that go perfectly with this dish. So as I said, open for $25 for lunch, $45 for dinner. Now, all of these restaurants are bookable in pre-cruise planner. So all you have to do is allow your customers to do that, or you can do that for your customers as well on pre-cruise planner. So to hear any more information on Celebrity Edge, on celebrity cruises in general, we have an incredible tool at your fingertips, which is Celebrity Central. Simply head to www.celebritycentral.co.uk and you can look at all further information with Celebrity Cruises. Don't forget to head over to Passport to start your e-learning, bite-sized, fun modules to really help you sell. So thank you for listening and have a fabulous day.